Hey guys, a quick video about seeding, about planting, about energizing everything that we put in our bodies, any type of food or drink, and blessing the things we have in our life. This could be actually a materialistic thing as well that you possess. You can still bless them and charge them with a positive energy, but I am here just to remind myself how important it is to put energy into the food we eat and to purify the water and the food that we consume. And in the previous video, I started talking about how we can connect our bodies with the energy of the soil and how we can ask Mother Gaia to look after our seeds once we've planted them. So why is that important? A quick example with my water. Every night I put the water next to my bed. I speak to the water. I ask the water for answers. The water has memory and it's pure energy. I purify the water by blessing the water. I say thank you for being here for me to drink you. I feel blessed. I'm grateful. I'm learning from you and I'm giving you my love from my heart, because the heart chakra is where all the divine love is streaming straight to anything. So your pure energy comes from the heart, and that's the intention. Doesn't mean that it doesn't come from here as well. It's the vortex as well. It's a combination. But simply when you do this with the water respects you too, because the water knows that you're not just consuming the water without any respect. The water knows that you cherish it for what it is, and even more because you explain what your intention is. And you can ask any questions when you drink the water, and when you roll your eyes up, you ask a question and you can go to sleep after that, and the answers are usually revealed, whether it's in your dream or in the next day or in the next week. It comes because the water helps you process and helps bring the information to you, because everything is cosmos and higher consciousness, and the water has it. So then going to the seeds and the food that you want to produce in your garden. And when I said soon, I'm not going to talk about that too much, we would not be able to reproduce. The soil's not going to be fertile for very long. That's why I'm starting now very gently to introduce this. Look after your land, look after your bodies, look after the food you eat. Charge the food with good, positive energy. Bless your food. Be grateful and appreciate what you've got. Communicate. What I mean by a seed and charging the seed with your DNA, it's when you take the seed, the seed has to connect with your body and with your DNA in order for when the seed is produced in your garden as a vegetable to be able, once you consume it, to heal your body and to be beneficial for your specific system. So you take a seed, put it under your tongue, and you speak to the seed. You ask the seed to be blessed. You thank the seed that has chosen you and you plant it in your garden. You can whisper to the seed afterwards and communicate again and say whatever desires you have for this seed to thrive on your soil. Once you do this, the seed can remember. You're coding the seed, and then the seed goes into the soil, and in 3 days you water it. Not at the beginning, because your DNA is coded there and it needs time to think and to absorb. So once you bless the soil, you walk every day onto the soil and you talk to the soil and to the seeds in there and ask them to grow beautifully, peacefully, and you cherish them. They're like your children. And when it starts to grow, you can even wash your feet with water and then pour the water on the seeds, because that's more memory. This is part of you. That's how you're going to get the best herbs that serve you and your body. So I'm sharing this because this is what I'm starting to teach my children. And I truly believe this is what we all should teach our children and work with them, with their hands touching the soil and asking them to speak to the trees, to the water, to all the vegetables and all fruit. So I hope this helps. I truly, truly and deeply believe that the new way of seeding and growing is coming, and it's here. And the only way is to be very conscious about our energy, because everything is energy, and to think with our hearts and with our intuition from now on, more and more and more, and to connect. Go and connect with nature, speak to the nature, feel the rhythm of every plant, of every vegetable. Touch them and talk to them. Be grateful for what you've got, because this is very precious now. And what's happening with the pollution, with the air, with the soil, with the water, it's going to become more limited in terms of purity. You can purify with your intentions, with your energy, and you becoming a vessel of pure divine energy. I hope that helps, guys.